Welcome. Here we are at the 2024 Suri Network Fleece Show. It's been an absolute honor to come and judge this year, along with Diana Timmerman. We judged 222 fleeces. That broke down into 110 male fleeces and 112 female fleeces. This group here has been amazing over the last 2 days. We've just had such great volunteers. We want to give a big shout out to Dawn Browning, our superintendent, along with her assistant, Buffy Bernard, volunteers, Beth Sheets, Nancy Lindemood, Lisa Calera, Steve Ross, Monica Rancy, and Laurel Shovlin. Just an amazing team that brought this all together to get all your fleeces judged. The fleeces are coming out of the bags. They're being laid out for every judging criteria as we assess them. They're getting rebagged. They're coming out again for special awards and as we go through and do all the evaluations. So it's really a well-oiled machine. So shout out to your team that has been here. I think if you see them throughout the year, please give them thanks and gratitude for all the hard work to make this all be complete. Within these fleeces, of the 222 fleeces, the breakdown of fleeces broke down into the ages of 28% being juveniles, 33% being yearlings, 17% 2-year-olds, and 9% adults, and 13% being matures. So shout out to all of you breeders for sending these incredible fleeces and seeing them across all ages. I believe the oldest fleece we saw was 14 years of age. And it was, or maybe there was a 17 years, there was a 17-year-old fleece, but we had a number of 10-year-old fleeces, 12, 14, and 17 years old, which is just incredible to see how those traits are showing through and the excellence. Diana Timmerman had an apprentice this year, Heather Thordson. She was with the males. And Amanda van der Bosch, myself, I had an apprentice, Joanna Najbar from Poland. So again, a shout out to all the breeders, such an important part for these apprentices to get their hands on and learn more about the incredible Suri. So thank you all. So now for some very exciting results. I think overall what we were seeing with the show were fleeces that came with just incredible luster. If you look at the luster scores across the board, we were seeing such increased luster. Also uniformity. It's showing breeders are paying close attention because the uniformity was really quite impressive this year. We did have some showing some environmental stress, and we've indicated that very clearly on the scorecards, so you can truly see what we were seeing as the judge. So read carefully through the comments, look at exactly what we've said, and certainly as you go through and look at those evaluations, you're going to learn a lot about your fleeces. So here are the results of the 2024 Suri Network Fleece Show. We're going to start with the male championships. A comment I'd like to make is we had championships in every color category. Isn't that exciting? So for our gray male champion, we have Rogues Ash from the Midnight Moon Trading Company, LLC, Gary Wilson and Michelle Pressler and William Ward. Our reserve grey male champion went to Benton's Ridge from Empress Alpacas, Michelle Pressler and William Ward. Our black male champion went to King Zachary of PPS, Pleasant Prairie Suris, Verna and Michaela Carpenter. Our reserve black Suri went to WLK Jameo from Rogue Alpacas, Jason and Beverly Breen. We move into the brown fleece championship in the males. Our champion goes to Helios of Halo Ranch alpacas, Zach and Jess Hackett. And our reserve goes to Midnight Moons Montana, the Midnight Moon Trading Company from Gary Wilson. Then we move into our fawn male champion. We have RRAF Okoyo Calvin's Maxwell from Chelsea Farms, Randy and Beth Breeley. And for our reserve fawn male, Max Z-Mans of La Vida Alpaca, Jean Van Effen and David Bagshaw. Congratulations. Our light male champion goes to H&S Mystery Man from the Midnight Moon Trading Company LLC and Heart and Soul Alpacas, Gary Wilson, Russell Ratty and Karen Ball. And then our white male champion for 2024 goes to Big Timbers, Tahiti's Fire Dancer from Big Timber Alpacas LLC, Susan King. And our reserve white male championship goes to Durwood's Poseidon's 7 Below, Durwood Alpacas, Dale Davis. Congratulations to all of the champions in the male categories. I'm going to leave a little suspense for the judge's choice. We're going to bring that up at the end. Then as we are moving into the females, the grey Suri female champion goes to BIR's Carla May, Sandhill Suri's Alpacas LLC, Kay Rishon. And our reserve in the grey female champion, Two Drifters Genevieve, Two Drifters Ranch, Stephanie Harvey. Congratulations. In the black female championship, we have Mac Acres Ziva by Vader from Memory M Acres Farm, Robert Figula and Lisa Calera. Congratulations. And in our female black reserve, we have Ombras Sakia by Vader from Long Hollow Surrey Alpacas, Carl and Jan Hendrick. Congratulations. Our brown female championship, Big Timbers Lennon, Big Timber Alpacas LLC with Susan King. And then our reserve brown Surrey female, H&S Treasure Chest, Two Drifters Ranch, Stephanie Harvey. Moving on into our fawn championship, our fawn champion female goes to Sonatas Carol by Maximus, Rainay Alpaca Farm LLC, and C. Sutter Surrey Alpaca from Ray and Candy McMahon and Dawn Browning and Susan Fell. And then our reserve in the fawn goes to Rogue's Sway from Rogue Alpacas, Jason and Beverly Breen. We're moving into the light females. Our light female champion goes to Sonata's Minuet by Sunshine, Alpaca Bella Surrey Farm and Littlefoot Ranch, Bill and Heather von der Haar, and Michael and Michelle Langhammer. Congratulations. Then we move into the white Surrey Female Championship. We have our champion, Spirit Dancers Firefly of Harmony, 2 Point Farm, LLC, Nancy Lindemood. And then we have our reserve champion, H&S Envious from Heritage Farm, Surrey Alpacas, Tim and Beth Sheets. Congratulations to all of these amazing fleeces. We had a number of fleeces that scored over 80 points. So to be able to score up in such a high category across all those groups, we have to be seeing the uniformity, we have to have good weight to the fleece. The fleece has to carry across with great fineness. Obviously it needs to be prepared well for the show. So these are all just incredible indications of these qualities. We then have a championship in the mixed combined. So this was the only category where we combined males and females so that we had enough for the championship. But in the mixed combined fleece championship, the champion goes to Rogue's Vortex, Triple H Ranch, Jennifer Hack, congratulations. And the reserve goes to Madonna's Cherish, Dark Rose Farms, Karen Bauman. So congratulations to you all. We're now going to move into the special awards. So when the special awards come along, as we go through our judging, we mark down in these characteristics where they are showing excellence. So they have to be scoring at the top of their possible points. And then when we get to the end of the show, we pull those fleeces back out, we compare them side by side to come up with the best award in that category. So in our best hand for our males, best hand is going to go to Rogue's Ash, the Midnight Moon Trading Company, LLC, Gary Wilson, congratulations. And then the best lock, Suri, is going to go to Heritage Farm Suri's Yori from Heritage Farm Suri Alpacas, Tim and Beth Sheets. Congratulations. That fleece was just so impressive when you laid out those locks, how consistent that was. It just made you smile. And then our best luster goes to Carolina Sunshine Royal Silk, Caroline Sunshine Alpaca Farm, Stecker and Danette Bozio. And Royal Silk, definitely a great name for that alpaca. Just the brilliance and sheen in that fleece was incredible across the entire fleece. So congratulations to you. Then that brings us to the female special awards. So when we come to the female special awards, we have the best handle in the female that goes to Sonata Minuet by Sunshine, Alpaca Bella Suri Farm and Littlefoot Ranch, Bill and Heather von der Haar and Michael and Michelle Langhammer. Congratulations. Just a beautiful, silky, silky handling fleece. Everyone was putting their hands across this fleece and just really appreciating the quality all the way through. Our best lock female goes to H&S Marilyn Monroe, Heart and Soul Alpacas, Russell Ratty and Karen Ball. This fleece just organized just beautifully as you worked all the way across this blanket, just the locks working together with great evenness, great solidity to the lock, the relative fineness carrying through, taking this best lock award. And then our best luster in the female series goes to Sonata Minuet by Sunshine, Alpaca Bella Farm and Littlefoot Ranch, Bill and Heather von der Haar, Michael and Michelle Langhammer, and just the luster and brilliance in this fleece. And you'll notice she also took the best hand. So a lot of these traits do link together, and that carried through for her. Then we have the special award for the Spirit of the Industry. So the Spirit of the Industry is an alpaca that is maintaining their qualities as they are maturing. So with this category, we look through the older alpacas. They have to be a minimum of 36 months, but generally these go to much older alpacas. And for the males this year, the Spirit of the Industry Award goes to Big Timber's Tahiti Fire Dancer from Big Timber Alpacas, LLC, Susan King. Congratulations. We love seeing these awards because this is showing the longevity and how these alpacas are maintaining this quality over time. And then the Spirit of the Industry Award for the Suri female. I believe this female was 10 years old. She was just over 10 years old. So this is really, really impressive. The Spirit of the Industry Female Suri Award goes to SD Silverstone's Silver Dollar from Memory M Acres Farm, Robert Figlar and Lisa Kalura, congratulations to you. This grey fleece was really impressive, still incredibly fine, showing great structure to the lock, beautifully lustrous as well. At 10 years old, this female certainly was showing these incredible characteristics. Then we are going to come to our Get of Sire awards. Our Get of Sire, we have 3 entries that are 3 offspring from that sire. So we've already gone through, we've judged all the fleeces, so we have all the scorecards and all the evaluations. And then we look within each sire's representation, the 3 that are entered, we look at the similarities and the degree of excellence within these groups. What was very exciting in the Get of Sire groups, we had 8 Get of Sire groups, so that's 24 alpacas were represented, or fleeces were represented in the Get of Sire. So of those groups, the 2024 Suri Network Get of Sire winner this year was WAP North Star by Commander from Heart and Soul Alpacas and Wings and a Prayer Alpaca, with Russell Ratty and Karen Ball and Randy and Barbara Coleman. Congratulations. Those fleeces across the 3 that were presented just carried a high degree of fleece weight, incredible luster, lock style throughout, and the uniformity was noted across the group. So congratulations to you on the Get of Sire win. Then we have the Produce of Dam. Produce of Dam are 2 offspring from that same mother, and those represented, again, we're looking for similarities and excellence. So the winner goes to Eldora's Sonata by Rockstar from C. Seta Suri and Rene Alpaca Farm, Dawn Browning and Ray and Candy McNamara. Congratulations, those are great honors, and it really shows what these males are doing. What was exciting also in the Produce of Dam, we had 11 total entries. So that was 22 alpacas that were represented. So congratulations to you all. So we're going to come now to the judge's choice, and we have them represented here on the table. So they're going to zoom in, and you're going to be able to see the fleeces up close. So the judge's choice is a fleece that has to score over 80 points, and it has to just carry through with all the positive traits we want to see and the degree of excellence. So we pull out all the fleeces that have scored in this category, and we look across those fleeces. It isn't always the highest scoring fleece because it is the judge's choice, but it has to be over 80 points so you can see the degree of excellence that we are seeing here. So for our winners in the judge's choice, the judge's choice is going to go in the males to Big Timber's Tahiti Fire Dancer from Big Timber Alpacas LLC, Susan King. Congratulations to you. As you can see, as they're zooming here in on this fleece, you can see just how the locks are organizing beautifully on this regrowth fleece on the older alpaca. High luster throughout this fleece, just incredible solidity and density also combined, and carrying through with a heavy fleece weight, just the uniformity across being impressive, bringing this up as the Judge's Choice 2024 for the Suri Network Fleece Show. Congratulations. We're now going to move over to the female Judge's Choice Suri. Here we have a yearling female, and this is a fawn female, and the award for the 2024 Judge's Choice Female for the Suri Network Fleece Show goes to Sonata's Minuet by Sunshine from Alpaca Bella Suri Farm, Littlefoot Ranch, Bill and Heather Vonderhaar, Michael and Michelle Langhammer. Congratulations to you. We're going to zoom in on this fleece as well. Just an incredibly heavy cutting weight on this fleece. You can see this is a yearling fleece, so she had taken this fleece into her yearling age. It was shorn off of her before she turned 2. Just incredible fineness within the structure of the lock, just organizing beautifully throughout the fleece. Silky handle, incredibly uniform, and she just is packing that fleece on as it's shorn off here. She scored high in all the categories, bringing her in as the 2024 Suri Network Judges' Choice Female. So congratulations to everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure to judge here at the 2024 Suri Network Fleece Show. On behalf of myself and Diana Timmerman, we really were impressed with the quality of the fleeces, and also want to give an incredible shout out to the Suri Network team here, Dawn as superintendent, and all the crew that has just done an amazing job working so hard to get this fleece show completed. Very smooth, a lot of fun, and we really appreciate you sending your fleeces in. So next year, we were 222 this year. We want to see if we can get to 230 next year. So there's a challenge for you all. Thank you very much.